Hi guys, Liz here, aka Isabel Sharon, aka Liz for Paris Adored, Bondi Babe. And all my bots, I'm not sure where I'm looking, but hey. I haven't done a real life video for a long time because don't need to because you hear me all the time. And this is a last minute thing. I've only just walked in the door from work and I've been steaming all day because this morning on my way to work on the bus, I read a blog from Strawberry Singh, and basically the blog detailed what had happened to her regarding one of her videos that was sitting on YouTube, and it was the introduction video on how to join Second Life, how to go through the process, that kind of thing. Basically, it was flagged up because of an IP infringement, or I think that's what you call it, because of the use of the logo. Strawberry didn't use the logo appeared during the video, and also because she was showing the detailed steps of how to do on the video. What's your problem, Linden Lab? I mean, seriously, what is your problem? This lady, I can guarantee you, has enlisted quite a number of people to join this virtual world by the fact that she promotes it so well. She promotes it amazingly. She promotes a positive, sort of collaborative, invites everyone into it, and just promotes creators, the Linden Lab itself, but the game, tries to show people in the world, there are millions of people in the world, how great it is and what are the pros for this world. What you've done by what you did, in the manner that you did it, is actually show to people that they need to reconsider their trust in the way that you behave, because people go into this virtual world. It's a bit like a contract, isn't it? We sign a contract when we agree to the terms of service. How many people actually read those terms of service? And yes, I know everyone should, but frankly, how many people actually read the terms of service when you look at the fact there are people with disabilities, the language issues, all sorts of issues, time issues, internet that doesn't sit long enough for them to sit there and read it. There are all sorts of reasons why people don't fully read it. And there are also all sorts of reasons why when people look at the terms of service, they wouldn't understand what they mean, okay? Now, if Strawberry had put your logo, the Linden Lab logo, as a thumbnail, or had deliberately used it in the channel art, then I would understand that. I would totally understand what you have done. But she didn't. She didn't do that. What Strawberry did was actually promote people. Hey guys, this is how you join and this is what you do. And shock of shocks, your emblem happens to be on your website, and my goodness people get to see it. Do you not want people to see your emblem? Strawberry's not promoting it as her emblem. She was promoting Linden Lab and Second Life. And I think that's the real thing that's really struck me is the way in which this was done. I'm sort of shocked that Linden Lab has taken, a year to sort of suddenly go, oh my goodness me, she can't have that there, and then straight away go through a YouTube process to report it, when in actual fact, because they have previously promoted Strawberry Singh on their website and on the marketplace or wherever else they promoted her, they are aware of her contact details. Why did no one just give her a quick call, quick email, and just say, hey Strawbs, we don't allow this, you're going to have to take it down? Why didn't you do that? Why did you go through the whole YouTube thing, which is very upsetting for people? I mean, I've been through it myself. I know how difficult it is. And when you're dealing with Google and YouTube, that's just another thing on its own. So why did you not think to do that? I mean, she is one of your greatest content creators in terms of what she puts out there. She's one of your greatest promoters. She promotes you all the time. And the least you could have done is shown some consideration of that and had a dialogue. A nice little dialogue prior to doing that. And I think, no one's disputing the fact that in your terms of service that we aren't allowed to use things. We all know this. We know, those of us that have read it understand and know these things. But there are, that's for the people that deliberately do this. But what we're talking about here is someone that was actually promoting you, promoting your world, promoting how to join your world and how to become part of it. And that really sucks. That really sucks on a grand scale. So basically what you're saying to people is, don't tell anyone about us. Don't refer to us. Don't do anything. We don't want to be known, and you mustn't show them our symbol, even though it's all on the internet. Don't show our symbol out there. Good God. It's our symbol. Seriously. I'm mad. I'm mad because I look up to Strawberry Singh. I have followed Strawberry Singh for God knows how long. She is the one that inspires me. Don't know about anyone else, but inspires me as far as vlogging goes. She inspires me in a lot of things. The ideology, everything. She is a absolutely, sort of level person. She deals with everything in a very calm way. She's very supportive of the world and of the people in it and of the merchants and frankly your income. This is what makes Linden Lab run, is the promotion of the content, the creators, all those merchants that everyone goes in and buys from, and the money that we spend. The money we spend a lot of money in there. That's what pays for your wages, doesn't it? Yes. And then you come along and you do this crazy thing. I'm really shocked. I think you'll find a lot of other people are very shocked by it. But you know what? Why haven't you addressed the videos that are out there? Now, I've seen a few videos, and I've seen one that looks like a bit of a porn video. It's not quite a porn video, but it looks like a bit of a porn video, and it uses your logo as its thumbnail. Have you done anything about that? No, you haven't. So you would take someone who's positively promoting you, and she's not using your logo. She's displaying your content, displaying it, advertising it, bringing people to join it so that you make more money. And then someone else has got a video on there that uses expressly your logo as their thumbnail, and some other people have got your logo as their banner for their YouTube channels, but you do nothing. You've done nothing. I'm wondering what's going on here. I would think the really decent thing for you guys to do is when you are about to do something like this, specifically to people that are well known to you, that are positive for you, is the right thing to do. And it's called customer service. And I've raised this with you quite a long time ago. Customer services go a long way. Poor customer service actually drives people away and actually will open people's eyes to deciding whether they actually trust that their money's going to be safe with you guys. I mean, let's face it, everyone invests. We all invest. Strawberry Singh promotes a lot of content creators. If people feel that they can't trust you guys to treat them fairly, people are going to go somewhere else. And you really need to think about that. I think you owe her an apology. Well, Tia Linden owes her an apology. I don't know, maybe you guys at Linden Lab weren't aware that Tia was on her little warpath. Who knows? But frankly, you owe the lady an apology because the way in which you went about doing it was wrong. I think you need to employ more staff. I think you need to get some good customer service people in there because there's something lacking. I raised it a long time ago. I know a lot of people have raised it about the way that you treat people. Don't bite the hand that feeds you is what I say. Never bite the hand that feeds you because you know what? You might need that hand soon. Be nice. And I really do think you owe Strawberry Singh an apology for being such twats. Yes. Yes, you do. You owe her that. I'm not saying that you haven't got a right to your content. I'm not saying that, you should let us all use it. But what I am saying is that actually exercise some, common sense when you go and do things like this, and actually attacking a YouTube channel, which actually brings into a whole realm of other things, what you did there, I should know, is really poor show. What you should have done is reached out your hand, communicated with the lady directly, and resolved the issue without it becoming something where suddenly she had to do something because within 48 hours she was going to get a strike. We all know what those strikes mean. I know what those strikes mean. I've had malicious trolls. From Second Life. And it's not nice. And it's not right, and you shouldn't be promoting that kind of thing. You should be having a dialogue with people. And actually, if you are going to scour channels, perhaps you want to look at all the channels. Didn't take me long to find them. So feel free, scout YouTube, because there's quite a few that use your logo as their banners and use your logo as their actual thumbnails. What are you doing about them? And they're not positively promoting Second Life. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're actually promoting the negativity, unless, of course, that's what you want. Could be. Anyhow, that's all I've got to say. I was actually going to come in as Harriet Parker, but you know what? I thought, nah, I'm going to come in as me. I haven't got time to faff around and make a film, and why should I? I had something to say. So anyhow, that's what I've got to say. It's such a shame. It's an absolute shame, and it's a shame because you do realise Strawberry Singh has a huge following, and by upsetting her and what she's doing, you kind of upset a lot of us because we follow her, we aspire to be like Strawberry, and what you've done is just shown us that why bother? Why bother promoting if you're not going to show some sort of, real humanness back? Don't forget where you started from. Don't forget that you rely on us to keep you going. You rely on us to keep your wages going. You rely on us that makes you the monetary gains that you're getting. You rely on us for your mortgages, your houses, everything. So treat us nicely. And have dialogue with people before you do things. I mean, and that goes not just for what's happened with Strawberry Singh, that goes for a lot of other things. You need to approach your customer service a lot better than you do. And frankly, happy to take the job on, because I'm sure I can show better customer service than a lot of you can. See you later. Bye-bye.